Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're back here on Corpse Party Book of Shadows, and we are going to be going. Nope, not there. There. We are going to be moving on to Meyer since we finished Shangri-La last time. So I'm kind of worried. I don't know. Shangri-La was one of those. Like I said, I was told, "Oh, you'll love it." I didn't like it. I'm guessing they were kidding, but let's see. I haven't heard anything about Meyer, so let's see who we're going to be playing as, what's going to happen, who's going to be dying. Oh no, it's Yuka. I love Yuka, but I don't want to see her. I don't want to see her getting hurt. Gasp! Cough! 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 Science room, science lab. Where am I? The first thing I saw when I opened my eyes was a ceiling of dark, gloomy room with flickering, uncovered light bulbs. The random bursts of light they shone were so dim that they only just barely lit up the wood grain on the ceiling, enough to see patterns in it. Ow! Oh, did you hurt your leg? Oh no, back of her head, okay. The back of my head hurt in the same way it would if someone had been pulling my hair really hard. I couldn't do anything about it though, so I just frowned and waited for it to subside. Mm. I wondered if I'd hit my head somewhere. I can't remember a thing. I suddenly realized my feet weren't touching the ground. Oh, there was a cold sensation all along my back. I must have been lying down on a hard surface. I tried to move, but both my arms and legs had gone to sleep. They wouldn't budge. I just have to keep lying here until they wake up. I gave up on moving, and instead just stared up at the gloomy ceiling again. I don't like it. The wood grain looks like a person's face. Oh my gosh, yeah. I knew it wasn't actually a person, but it really did look like one. And he was glaring down at me with hateful expression. It was so creepy. Why does it look familiar? Why have I seen that face before? Oh, that was it. It looked like the Scream. That much painting we studied in class, except this face was screaming in anger. He hated me. Oh, I really started to get scared now. Oh. If only Big Brother were here with me. He'd just pat my head and laugh and tell me how silly I was being. Oh yeah, where's Big Brother? Huh? Huh? I was still a little disoriented, but I turned and twisted my head as best I could manage to see if I could find him anywhere nearby. Why was I sleeping in a place like this? And why wasn't Big Brother at my side like he always was? I don't know. Why isn't he not? I remember bringing Big Brother his umbrella. Then some kind of charm as friends. Then I was in this old school building. And then Big Brother and I was looking all over for the bathroom so I could go pee, and we got separated. Big Brother. Why were we in this school to begin with? Maybe the charm failed and this was our punishment. How can you just think that, okay? You're exactly right. But how does she think that? She has no reason to think that. Maybe I was the one who messed it up. I probably shouldn't have been there. Don't blame yourself. Don't. If I hadn't asked him to help me try to find the bathroom, we wouldn't have separated right now. I should have just held his hand, not let go. I should have lasted a little longer without peeing. Then we'd still be together. What happened to me after that? That's right. I finally found a bathroom, but when I went inside, there were people hanging in there. Lots of them. Oh. I was so freaked out, I went back into the hall and collapsed onto the floor. And then I was talking with someone. It was a boy who had gotten separated from his little sister, I think. No, it's that one guy from the first game. He said he'd help me find my big brother. His name? That's right, his name was Yuya Kizami. It hurts, it really hurts. Why can't I move? Why? Then I realized that I couldn't see my arms. Where were they? Why weren't they? Oh, no! No! No, I don't want to click farther. Don't make this another sad... Oh, don't tell me they took off her arms. They were still numb too, so I couldn't feel where they were either, but I tried my best to move them anyways. That sounded like rope. Am I tied up? I thought maybe the reason I couldn't feel my arms or legs and I couldn't move was because I was tied up really tight. It was cutting off my circulation. Oh, no. No, no. Come on, move. With some effort, I'm firmly able to move my fingertips. Okay, she still has her limbs. Okay. Okay, that's good. I was worried. I started feeling everything I could. Grateful even for a little bit of reassurance. I could feel something. The rope on my wrists had been tied up tight and looped many times over, with the circulation trickling back into my hands. It was really painful. It hurts. It hurts. I was so scared, and it felt like I'd forgotten how to breathe. Oh no, please don't be... Oh, please don't be anyone. Footsteps were echoing from out the hallway. They stopped right in front of this door. Big brother? Big brother? I wriggled in place and screamed as loudly as I could. I didn't even care about the old splintery rope cutting into my wrists and ankles anymore. Big brother, save me, it's Yuka. I'm right here, save me please. You shouldn't writhe around like that. The ropes will just hurt you that much more. Oh no. No! He caught her. In this world, he caught her. My apologies for the long wait. It's so dark in here. You must have been terrified. Oh my gosh, dude. Meyer. This might be the worst chapter. This start out is not good. Don't you dare do anything to Yuka. Kizami. Are you alright, Yuka? He was looking at me with a caring, sympathetic smile on his face. He seemed to be really concerned about me. Please save me. When I came to, I was all tied up. You were indeed, and I'm the one responsible for that. Oh, you son of a... I wanted to make sure I never got separated from my dear little sister ever again. Oh, that look. Little sister. You, of course. That's why I had to tie you down, so you wouldn't ever leave me. Why, Kizami? Are you joking with me? Why, you asked? What a silly question. I already told you. Because you're my little sister. What part of that don't you understand? I don't understand it at all. I'm not... Well, you are still a child, so maybe you're simply too young to comprehend. But worry not. Your big brother will tell you all about it. We're siblings, after all. We simply have to reach understanding. His eyes looked like we were staring far off into the distance, like he was in a trance. Can this chapter just end right here? I don't want to see any more. Sachiko just comes up behind him, snaps his neck, releases Yuka. She runs off, and yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. I'm scared, brother. I'm scared. Why was he doing this? Why did he tie me up? And why did he look so happy about it? I didn't get any of it. Every hair on my body was standing on end. I was terrified. Isn't there any way I can escape? The corners of my eyes were on fire. I couldn't stop myself from crying. Tears were flowing down my face like a waterfall. Kizami smiled, then reached out and touched my cheek. His hands were ice cold. It was like there was no blood flowing through at all, like the hand of a dead person. I've been waiting so long for you to wake up. Now show me that spark of life. Put everything you've got into it and cry for me, Yuka. Cry as loud as you can. Oh my gosh, you creepy mother. He slowly and hesitantly took his hand off my cheek, then began walking around me toward my feet. Then he gently grabbed my... No! 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 I don't want this! No! He gently grabbed my skirt with one hand and drew a knife from his breast pocket within the other. It's showtime! Oh my gosh, he even did it in English. Oh my gosh. Please don't. There, just like that. That's the voice I've been longing to hear. And the face I've been longing to see. It's only when one's terror and hopelessness reach their peak that the soul truly shines. I want to see more. Direct more of that at me. Yuka. Yuka, I know you're capable of shining even brighter. Well, don't you worry. Your Berg brother will help you reveal that light. Covered in blood and writhing in pain. Oh, true suffering is a far, far prettier sight than this. Hmm? What's wrong, Yuka? This is no time to rest. The fun is only just beginning. Ah, you creepy. Oh. So why don't you try calling me Big Brother? Big Brother, save me. Big Brother, please come save me. What are you saying, Yuka? Your big brother is right here. Look right in front of my eyes. Oh, right of your eyes, okay. No, but my big brother is... Oh, oh. The panic and fear which just kept getting more overpowering. I think I was hyperventilating. But Kizami showed no mercy. Instead, he reached out and grabbed my neck. Living rabbits really do make far too much noise. Can't breathe. Oh, what a thin neck you have. So soft and supple. I can feel your carotid artery and your cervical vertebrae perfectly. These muscles, this curvature, so sensual, like it made for my hand. Oh, is it painful? It must be painful. This is your fault, you know. I'm your only big brother around here. With that, he let go of my neck, and then hastily pulled the knife in his hands right up to my face. He made sure I could see every inch of it clearly, just held it there, slowly turning it for what felt like an eternity. Have you gotten a good look at it, Yuka? The knife was stained with red splatter marks. No, not even red, just dark. It wasn't a color I knew. Well, but there was only one thing it could have been. Blood. Oh, this. No need to worry. Kurosaki dirtied it a bit, but it still cuts like new. Oh, oh no, no, no. I was shivering so hard, I could feel my teeth vibrating. A chill ran through every part of me, as if I was so afraid that it actually lowered my body temperature. The chattering coming from inside my mouth was getting louder and louder, to such an extent that even I was getting distracted by it. What a lovely face! My little sister is doing an excellent job, but her clothes are in the way. No, don't do it. Don't do it, you sick. No! This guy. Okay, big guy, come in with the hammer and whack him, please. Kizami suddenly tore my uniform, exposing my stomach. What's this? Your belly is bouncing like a water balloon. It must be full of guts. He laid the knife blade flatly across my belly button, and the sudden sensation of the cold metal against my skin sent even more shivers up and down my spine. If it hurts, feel free to scream, okay? There's nothing to be ashamed of. Oh, someone come and kill him. Someone come and kill him. Sachiko? The other guy, you guys have the power to stop this. What's the matter, Yuka? You haven't given up already, have you? Not after I finally got my hands on the little sister I've always wanted. My throat was completely dry. I actually wanted to cry for help, but the walls of my air pipes were sticking together. Breathing was hard enough. And answer me, Yuka. Yuka! No. Ha, that's a good girl. Now it's time for the main event. Big brother, save me. Fear had taken over. I couldn't hold myself back. I knew it wouldn't go over well. I knew I would be hurt, but I forced myself to cry out. Big brother, big brother. Oh, someone knocking? Or is that her on the table? I'm your big brother, remember? Apologize, you can— oh, he's kicking the table. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. Now that simply won't do. You have to say, big brother, I'm so very sorry. Do it right now! Big brother. Big brother, isn't you Kizami? Oh, Yuku, you're strong. You're so strong. I'm so proud of you. I'm just so sorry. I'm not your big brother. You big. Oh, no. I'm not going to say it. What was that just now? Did I imagine it? Oh, hate me so much you makes you wet yourself. Brother. How very interesting. Even in such an embarrassing state, you still call out for the help of your big brother. Pitiful. You're a very adorable little sister, and I'm going to make you feel real good. So there's no need to lie. They're crying in your own urine. It's pitiful. Pitiful. Did I just look down at this girl and call her pitiful? Why? Why am I feeling pity for her? What happened to me? The poor girl. How is it that even I can exhibit such useless, empty emotions? Is there still some remnant of potentially within a man like me to birth such paltry platitudes? I'm not like the others, and yet even I. Are we gonna see backstory for this guy? Are you gonna make me feel bad for him? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. After what he's doing to Yuka, I don't care. I keep telling you, there's no way my little boy would do such a thing. I'm afraid it's true. Your little boy, Yuya, banished a pair of scissors with the intent to harm a fellow kindergarten student. Kindergarten? So you're saying this was done on purpose? By the time we arrived on the scene, he was looking down at his own bloodied hands and laughing. We've done everything we can for him at our end. How you wish to deal with him now is up to you. Please wait. I couldn't even manage to crush his eye. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's not going to make me feel bad for him. It's going to make me hate him even more. Ever since I was little, I've been unable to put myself in another man's shoes. I possess no sympathy, no empathy, and no respect for life. Slowly but surely, my parents started to see me like I was some kind of devil. They shunned me. They ignored me. They focused all their love and affection on my older brother and sister, on my highly successful and generally understanding brother and sister. I wonder why. I wonder why. Everybody liked them, and I began to realize how different life was for people who were well regarded. And since my parents had given up on me, those siblings were the only ones who ever looked after me. My brother was particularly obnoxious, always flaunting his honor student status, trying to make me into a good little boy. It's so sickening. He had used his standing as my elder to boss me around, wouldn't even follow me to make sure I was behaving. But I did fight back once, back in elementary school. I stood up to my older brother. What the hell are you doing? Yuya, what did you just burn? It was just an animal. Oh, are you mad because it smells? I just killed it now, so it still has some blood left in it. I was going to smell no matter what. Oof. The hell was that for? I honestly had no idea why he'd struck me, but this was the first time I'd ever been on receiving end of violence, and I was pissed. I tried to jump him, but he was just too big, and I didn't stand a chance. Why do you have so little regard for life? How can you just kill another living creature? Why would you do something like that, Yuya? You shut the... I'm the one who found it. I can do whatever the heck I want with it. I couldn't believe that had actually threw a punch at me. I was determined to hit him back. I wasn't going to give up until I succeeded. Unfortunately, his size really was an unsurmountable obstacle for me. My attempt to fight back was cut short by another, much harder blow to the same cheek. Now you listen to me. That was twice now. I was so going to make him pay. I swear I'd injure him. My punch was going to connect. If I couldn't hit him in the head, any other part of the body would do just as well. Damn. Just because you were born first, you think you're so tough. Well, if I just a little bigger... You're not getting it. You need to grow up, Yuya. As long as you're not a complete idiot, you will understand what I'm telling you someday. Our physical differences now aren't going to mean a thing in the future. Mental growth is what matters most. I want you to become someone who can sympathize with the pain that others people feel. I could have sworn I saw tears welling up in his eyes. What was he talking about? He just beat me up and he was looking sad. I'm not like you. Yes, you are. You're my little brother. You'll always be my little brother. Nothing can ever change that. I can still remember that. What a disgusting sentimental look he was giving me when he said that. You can die, you too, Ah, you can die, too, then. Just die, die, die. I don't care if you're my brother. I'll kill... What the hell? Yuya, cut it out. Let me go. Get your hands off me. Listen, mental growth is what matters most. Carve that into your heart. Never forget that. Hypocrite. He acts all kind, but his hunches are like a son of a... Yuya. Are you alright? You didn't suffer any head trauma or anything, did you? I think he's far from that. I think he's far from that. Just leave me alone. You may not understand what he's trying to tell you right now, but one day, when you've grown up, you will. I don't think you ever learned that. Neither of you know the first thing about me. Why was I the last one to be born? I want a younger sibling. Maybe then I'd have some clue what you two are talking about. Man, I'd love the piss out of a younger brother or sister. And we do love you, Yuya. Both of us. We know that you're a good kid at heart. Come on, let's make a grave for this little critter, okay, Yuya? A trash can would be just fine. If you keep this up, you're going to be alone your whole life. My sister grabbed me by both shoulders and looked me right in the eyes. But I didn't care what a word she was saying. I just pushed her away. So you're doing this because you love me, huh? Don't act like you have a first clue of what I'm all about. Yuya, it's the truth. I don't trust you. I don't trust anyone. I won't lose to anyone either. And I certainly won't tolerate other people lying to me. Not ever. Okay, so he's been broken from the start. That's fine. This place didn't break him. That's right. I've been like this for a long time. Always tried to figure out how to intuit what others are truly feeling. To get honest reactions out of them. No one seems to understand that I am incapable of understanding the people around me. That's why I made a point of studying the world and keeping it to myself. Simply trying to best not to stand out. I play the part of a loner. I pretend I'm interested in boring conversations and smile. I pretend to care about the problems of others and fake a concerned expression. Not a single one of my classmates has ever caught on to the fact that it's all just make-believe. They greet me with smiles, and I see through their lies. They all act like they can judge a person based on their outward actions, without ever seeing their true nature. Every one of them is completely deceived by my act. They're all empty-headed fools, worthy of only my contempt. They're just like my brothers and sisters. Unforgivable cretins who lie to my face. Oh, you spoil. That's why I've decided to conduct a little experiment. A way to see if I can really understand other people, and if I can make them understand me. I wonder if any of you were aware that all I ever wanted was to kill you. Like animals, humans are honestly only when they're on the brink of death. They all look at me right in the eye and engage me in real, true dialogue. With rare exception. A fine answer. Just what I was hoping for. Show me more. Show me more of those naked emotions. Yes, sadly. I will not perform for you. There was one who held back the screams and the begging, simply passed away in near silence. The hell is that? You're trying to stand up to me? Who's Mitsuki again? Show me a picture of her. Oh, it's her! Oh. It was a thoroughly unsatisfying kill. There needs to be more mutual understanding. I expected to see some change within myself after coming to this place. But there was nothing. I killed but felt no remorse, no sympathy. None of the emotions I was supposed to feel. Yuya, all life is equal. Don't ever forget that. All life is equal, huh? Yeah, it sure is. It's all exactly the same when it's snuffed out. Humans, animals, and filthy worms alike. But I suppose there is one difference, even if it feels the same. After committing the sin of ending a human life, there's no turning back, no redemption. I didn't regret what I'd done, but it did make me realize that I had no prospects, no future. What was that? Did I just feel pity for someone? My stomach's all growly. Yes, that was it even then. The odd sensation of taking pity on another human being. You're really shaking. Are you alright? I have to go to the bathroom. That badly? Why have you held it in for so long? I was with my big brother until just a moment ago, but we got separated. Didn't you tell your big brother that you needed to use the restroom? I did, but we just kept finding unusable bathrooms. And I thought about going somewhere else, but I didn't want my big brother to see me do that. What a devoted little sister, yes. This is just what I've been looking for. A being far weaker than I, whom I'm tasked to protect. This is it. This is exactly it. Is something wrong, Kizami? If I had this girl by my side, this girl upon whom I actually took pity, then maybe there could be still a future even for a man like me. Indeed, I'm capable of feeling sorry for someone. Then maybe still exists some means of atoning for my sins. If I could just live with this little girl. So how about it? Will you live with me? What? I think I'll be okay on my own. I'll be looking for my big brother by myself. By yourself? Why? After I finally found my little sister. Why must even she distance herself from me? No. Run, rabbit! Run! Bad rabbit. You're coming with me. Oh. Gah. You see? This is what happens when you disobey your big brother, Yuka. Yuka! Okay. Let's end it there. Looks like a good place to end. I don't want to see any more of Yuka being hurt. So yeah. When we get back, hopefully Kizami will get hopefully someone will take care of Kizami. Because if anything happens to Yuka, this will be worse than the last time I broke down. It'd be worse than the autopsy one. That one was bad, but this could possibly be worse. Yeah. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.